How do you let a guy know it's okay to talk to you when you don't know them personally? Yada.
I don't. Don't talk to me. Talking to men is ghetto. Fucking talk to me.
Really?
Going out of my way to not let you know. Please don't fucking talk.
The nigga that you want though to talk to you, you gonna let him know to not talk to you?
Wait, what? How
That
would
you
I know
don't
I
know.
want
Okay,
him?
this is a okay. So the way this question is asked may be a little bit unclear, but basically it's saying that if you like a guy and you want him to talk to you, how do you give him signals on letting him know that you want to talk to him?
Say for example, right? You start following a guy, superficial follow. Y'all both thought each other were attractive, so you don't know him, but y'all talk kind of like once a week, like laugh here, yeah, this and that. So you don't know him personally, but how would you give him a sign that it's okay to proceed? Like, all right, my
You
nigga,
gotta
you
keep
ain't
dropping them. You gotta just keep ended up in this nigga mentions, basically. Like,
got you. So I always thought, how many O's is it? Is it five O's or more?
It's like 13 O's. 5 O's is standard. That's in my autocorrect.
Yeah.
I give you like the 13 O's, nigga. You better your ass to these motherfucking
So-
DMs.
So if it's oh, that means
Yeah,
go,
laughing
go,
my ass
go,
out.
go.
That's
I got
a
the green
moan,
light.
basically. Laughing my ass.
Gotcha.
Ooh, like.
So if a woman LOL, that's not enough. That's like that's
Nah, it's
generic.
like, man, she wasn't laughing.
Gotcha. How about LMAO?
No, that's pretty standard
Gotcha.
issue too. You
How
gotta,
about the emoji laughing and it's like 8 of them?
So
I think you gotta
saw-
get like it gotta be like 12. You gotta hit double
Gotcha,
digits
that's a lot.
of emojis.
I saw the question you put that as a question in your Insta story
Yeah,
earlier
yeah.
this week, and a lot of women responded, and I didn't realize like how pussy a lot of women are when it comes to going like letting a nigga know like what's up,
Yeah.
cause I'll go smack at a nigga.
Yeah,
It's
because
nothing.
one of my friends was like,
Y'all done seen me firsthand.
That's your problem now. Ugh.
one of my friends, did you see? She was like, oh, I'm just thinking in my head, and hopefully he gets the hint. But she was dead serious.
She
She
was
wasn't like
dead
joking.
ass.
Like, how the
Yeah.
fuck you want to let? Like, we're really
I'd
not
have been
mind readers,
like,
and
with
y'all
all
know
due
that by now.
respect, you dumb as shit. I'm not doing all that. I'm not about to the shit out of you. Like, no. I mean, I might not go smack because I'm not really a shot shooter, but it's worked in the past for me where we get a little. I gonna keep egging on a back and forth with you, and then eventually a nigga just gonna be like, all right, so fight me then in my DMs,
Yeah.
or like you got to threaten to fight him a lot too.
Does that still work? Like,
Like-
we're going to fight one day.
Like, not when a nigga, you gotta just you gotta catch those, especially if it's social media, you gotta catch those tweets where he just like saying some dumb shit. Be like, oh my god, dog, shut up, I'm gonna fight you. And then eventually, eventually he gonna be like, all right, well, square up then, and you be like,
Is
about
man,
time.
you're so irritating? Is that?
Oh my god, you fucking blow me. Well, no, some people really do blow
Oh,
me, but
but if you're blowing me, then emoji.
But it gotta be like, but it gotta be with all the ease though. If I be like, you fucking blow me, you actually blew me. If I'm like, oh my god, you blow me.
All right,
I'm trying to get you to blow me.
No, a lot of women are like, yo, if I make eye contact with you, I said, what?
No,
You know how many people you making eye contact with today? He's like, no, it's a certain type of eye contact.
What
are you
I said,
giving
that's
him,
why
a
I'm asking the
steely
question,
gaze?
what type of eye contact? They said if I look twice.
wow.
How about if
Wow.
you look and then look to see if that nigga still looking at you because you was wondering how creepy you was?
I look twice because it's like, is that nigga ugly? Oh, shit, he ugly. Now he think I'm trying hard. No, don't tell niggas no shit like that.
Got you. I don't see what's so hard about a woman, like, especially if you're an attractive woman, going smack at a nigga. 9.9 out of the 10 times, you're going to get the response that you
Man,
want.
fuck that. I went smack before.
It's way harder for guys
Thought I
going
was
to
about
smack
to-
at women
Thought I
than
was dropping buckets.
vice versa.
It rolled in and then it rolled out. I don't do all that.
Gotcha.
So I just feel like more women should definitely go smack. Of course, that's not something that you do. I don't think we should totally reverse the roles, like go out with the intention. All right, let me see how many niggas I can go smack at tonight. No, but I feel like if you are at a place and your little non-verbal, non-existing signals are not going through, you can go over there and open up your mouth. You know what I mean?
I don't think it's really role reversal. Oh,
Damn.
wow.
God
Oh,
damn,
that is going to
Saray.
smack.
Excuse me.
No, all right. See, you know,
I
what?
wanted to know
I'm
if
done. Fuck it.
it's
Keep
like-
doing what you're doing, sis. And that's why if you think you're lonely
Nah,
now,
see?
I don't think that's role reversal. Women are just
Wait
giving men like a
until
head start.
tonight.
Because he still has to, after you give him that, okay, now you have to take over.
I've just learned I don't shoot my shot, but I will foul you and send you to the line, and then you can shoot yours.
That's a great analogy.
It's just you're gonna like. I feel like there's like the bitches are bored, like being nice, that kind of comes off as flirting, and then it's like I feel like my flirting is like apparent.
I feel like if a black woman is nice to you, you got a chance.
You out of shit. I'm a nice person.
No, I mean because
Wow.
I think black women know who they don't want to give their attention to, so they're not going to even send anything that might be.
But sometimes if
mixed
you're
signals.
just a cool person, I can be nice to you, and
Exactly.
that's like if you come at me with some energy, like no thank you, I'm good.
Gotcha.
But it's like if you're cool and chill, I'm gonna be cool and nice to you. But I feel like my flirting is pretty apparent that I'm flirting.
Gotcha.
So nigga, what is taking you so long?
Yeah,
I've laughed at
Don't
3 of your tweets in the past 16 seconds. Get in these DMs.
Hey.
Is it a time frame? Like
Back your mic up a little bit.
say if like the guy has sent you've been giving like hints like for like 2 weeks. Are you over it like the 3rd week?
Yeah, probably before that.
Okay.
Like,
So a guy has a small window.
I just feel like Giggy, you gotta know though, cause I'm not about to be all in your mentions. Like if
Gotcha.
I like over aggress your mentions, like I've been in your whole timeline today. Just hee ha ha ha. Get your ass over here.
What should a guy not say?
Y'all
Let a nigga eat them jean shorts or some stupid shit like that. Anything sexual.
Anything sexual,
anything
yeah.
sexual and obnoxious. And niggas know when they being obnoxious.
I bet niggas be like, "You pretty as fuck, Mo," and it's like,
That's a lot. I mean,
I like my niggas ghetto, so I mean, respect.
Okay, got you. As long as he doesn't like mention anything like a body part or some shit like that. Same.
Well, don't be like graphic.
Yeah.
Like,
Don't be like
you
them
could-
titties was sitting in that last pit.
Like my joint. He when he shot his shot at me, I had posted a fire ass picture in my story, and he was just like, "Damn, y'all," and I'm like, I mean.
Yeah, that's simple.
I mean,
Women like to be flattered.
You know how I do. He was just like, okay, you showing out, and then it
I
kind
don't
of
think
just.
women get tired of compliments if it's from a guy that they want compliments
And if
from.
it's staged properly, because if you'd be like, you fat as shit, bitch, damn, like it's all about how you stage it. A damn yada is like right at that where it's like,
Because he's saying you fat without saying it.
you so
Yeah.
right. And then it just kind of went from there. But it's like, it'd be a nigga. Don't say no stupid shit like, you look like a plate of macaroni and cheese, and I'm hungry, bitch. Blocked. Fuck out of here.
Yeah, that's like the obvious low level, low mag type lines. Those are the ones you shouldn't say. Just be yourself. Like be yourself. Say something that somebody can respond to, and then
Damn, I'd love to get a shape up from you.
And I'd be like,
shape up these pews with your tongue, and then now you're blocked. Now look at
exactly.
you. Now
Because
look at you.
If you come at me off some like, oh yeah, I'm trying to get a haircut, I'm not going to take that as in anything other than booking my link in my bio.
So guys should be direct. They should
Direct,
never try to come with that business
Don't do
like
this.
No,
types
don't
of
do
shit.
that.
First of all,
What a nigga say? You gotta let the audience know. Let the audience know.
but no, he did this though. This was his question, and I'm just
What
like,
was the question?
no. Like
I gotta start airing
You
these
look
niggas out.
fine as hell.
Swine.
Fine as hell.
Swine.
What's your name? I'm
black,
But my
but they
friends
call
call
me
me-
like what?
He tried.
And then was like, why you don't answer your DMs? That was your DM.
yeah.
That's why.
Just don't fuck it up, guys. And I
Gotcha.
mean, and I don't agree if a woman is nice to, because I'm nice to people all the time. That's just like my personality and my brand. When people come to me and stuff at different places, I'm nice.
You think you're in a minority
Don't-
or majority?
Minority. So, but
Okay.
I'm just saying. Okay, so
Okay.
for the minority women, depending on who you going at, they might be nice to you just out of respect.
Gotcha.
Because I look at black men like I just respect them. I respect y'all so much. I just got a lot of love for y'all.
And it's just
That
genuine
don't-
human decency.
And it's human decency, but I don't want you 9 times out of 10. But I'm gonna be nice regardless.
10 times out of 9 for me.
No, it's that one, that one
It's not
time
even.
that
I don't, no, thank you to you either. So please, just
I might exchange numbers depending. It has a a lot of things.
don't be
lot
a
of
pervert.
factors.
Like I hate pervs.
But yeah, if you don't go smacking me, and we're at an event where I'm like, okay, let me just go ahead and shoot my shot. I may not see this person again, so I might shoot my shot. But it's rare. I can remember the last time I shot my shot was like 2 months ago.
Gotcha.
I don't know, man. Ever since I've been in a function, somebody was like, "That's wild ass yada," and I was like, "I'm good." Good. I don't even know who said it, but the fact that was yelled out at a function.
Yada have.
Yeah.
That wild ass yada. I'm like,
Wild ass yada.
Wild ass yada.
wow, like that's wild as shit.
That's Big Red.
Hey, this nigga 50 said, y'all ain't bought a Joe album in like 13 years. Now y'all want to complain about Trey songs.
Okay, this classic. I don't know what the fuck he was thinking.
That nigga ain't dropped the album in 13 years. Fuck you mean?
I live, I learn.
It's like the
Skyscrapers.
I just hit a wild ass robot.
A block away from heaven.
Now remember this. Remember
7. Because the options, get some blows and some hoes.
That's the 50 Cent.
That's my regular royal flow. Matt James Bond bounce.
Oh, you know the words?
Right, what the why?
Undercover liar. I like it undercover. Look in the nigga in his eyes and tell him, baby, I love you.
Why do you know the lyrics to this? But we got all these classics.
She'll know the words to this, but won't know the words to make him say, oh, some shit like that. I don't know. Crossroads.
Juvenile, huh?
Yeah. Back that answer. When did that come out?
Right. For the 9-9 in the West?
Yeah.
Y'all, so Bray didn't know that Beyonce remade a song.
Shut the fuck up. That's not true.
It's a second verse?
Yeah. She really liked this song, y'all.
I didn't know.
We try to stop the show. She want to listen to
I'm like, there's a second verse?
She want to listen to the extended version.
It's a whole song? Like, then you didn't just do just enough to open power? Wow.
This one they repackaged the CD and throw the extra song,
Right.
the salsa version.
It's like
on
Trey
there.
Songz's Panty Dropper. That shit a whole song.
I fuck with Trey Songz.
No, but it's a whole song though. You know that on the joint you get it's just that first verse. It's a whole fucking song. I was like, when
honestly,
you do this?
The song is not a bad song. You just don't change the. You don't change the original. Yeah, I like the song.
Well, yeah, but it's been 5 years. You don't change it.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
On the last
but
season.
people were saying that like the
you're 6.
song was ass. I was like, no, we just want the original.
The delivery wasn't what we wanted. It was like.
It's nostalgia with it. It's
The Wire did that shit too. I ain't like when The Wire did that
But
shit.
they did it every season though.
No, they didn't. The first 3 seasons was the same one.
No, it wasn't. I promise you.
Okay,
And I just did a rewatch not that long ago.
We'll see.
Nah, they changed it because that was like, well, who the fuck keeps singing this joint?
Yeah, I will see.
All right, bet.
Okay, bet.
Bet then. Shit, stamp.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all call in. The number to call in is 301. Oh, Aubrey, you got somebody put a comment in the comment room.
What's his name? I am Sean Patrick.
My gosh.
He wanted to get a shout out to his friend Nixon. Happy birthday.
That's his son. Shout out to Nixon.
Shout out to my nephew.
Oh, happy birthday.
Happy
big two.
birthday, Nixon. Shout out to the Hero brand. Go look up their stuff.
Yeah, I need that new hoodie to work out, or act like I'm working out in a hoodie, but just take pictures of it, run around the block real fast, get a sweat, and be like, woo hoo.
Yeah.
Tough
Even
workout.
our haters,
Trey
you might be a
Songz
hero.
turned Big Rich Town to a Section 8 building.
I fuck with Trey Songz. What happened to him?
I love
Does he still
him,
make
but
music?
it just
Yeah.
he just had a kid. I mean,
He dropped
he's
the
thinking
EP last year,
Gotcha.
11, and then what's the other one?
Nigga can rap too.
I don't keep up with it.
But I liked it. Shoot, I'll put some new Trey on.
Oh yeah.
I love Trey. I love Trey. People be trying to downplay him, but I
Like that. That like
He's not that good live, but yeah.
That's facts. Because I saw the nigga back in like 07. He was at a
trash.
club and he was singing that last time, John. He was giving yodel. But I mean, he was fine as shit. And he had just cut off them struggle braids. So it was like, oh, yes.
I feel like his hair grows slower right here, but that's just me as a barber. I saw him on the
I feel like he got the motherfucking mule.
The premiere. You feel like that?
Why
you feel like that?
Well, he had that video where he was in boxer briefs and it was very apparent that he was holding.
That's what's up.
Hey, Trey.
Good for Trey. Anyway.
I mean, like, are you like a baby father, or you just like, I mean, like, what's your status?
you like Trey. Trey or Chris Brown?
Trey.
I'm talking about physically for y'all ladies.
Trey.
Oh.
Yeah.
I don't know, I
Musically,
like
Chris
niggas that could do
Brown.
backflips.
Oh, easily.
I like niggas that could do backflips too.
Trey.
Got you.
Chris did a backflip on beat to March Madness.
Gotcha.
He could just backflip right in this gym.
Gotcha.
And he all agile and shit, so he be.
He can keep that Skeletor motherfucking nigga away from me.
Oh, you don't fuck with CB?
I do. Musically, but looks wise, he gotta once he get off whatever he's on, he'll look better.
I think he's just been tripping with his hair a little bit. I feel like when he don't keep doing all this
he
extra
needs to
shit
gain
with
like
his hair.
25 pounds.
Gotcha.
And he boom, you got me, baby.
He definitely gonna crack. Well, some substance that is white and legal.
Yes, substance that are white. Several
I mean,
white substances.
we all on something.
And bitches.
We all on
Oh,
something.
look at you.
No, did you say Moo said, "Oh, this nigga gonna have another baby and you fucking crackhead bitch."
Keep it a
I love
keeper.
Moo.
Have y'all ever been in a situation where y'all dated somebody, y'all like them, and they went and had a baby in the midst of y'all talking?
Let me tell you. No. Let me tell you something, right?
I'm not gonna say no, but
Somebody had a baby on y'all, or y'all had a baby on somebody?
Let me tell y'all something. I'll say this. I'll say this, right? Women be getting pregnant all the fucking time, right? Mm-hmm. And then you think like, oh shit, like she's still on me, and then like 2 weeks later, it's like a fucking like gender reveal. You be like, damn, bitch, you was just what happened? Because y'all always got a nigga in the cut. Because usually it's that Usually it's that nigga who haven't been acting right, and then like he give you like 4 days of acting right, and then you get pregnant. That's what happens. That's what happens, man.
So
A woman disappear on IG, you be like, damn, where this don't go? Then she come back, pop. They throwing the baseball, and then you hit the baseball, it's blue. Hey!
So you mean to tell me, do you not think that women and men both have equally people in the cut?
No, because a woman not going to stay around like that.
man, fuck that. Niggas be popping up with whole ass. Nigga will text you like, yeah, but what you doing tonight? I'm at this little reception, but after that, it be his wedding.
Yo, popping up in a relationship and popping up pregnant, two different
Nigga
things.
be like, I gotta go to this gender reveal, but after that, I'm trying. It's his kid. Nigga, what? It's a whole lot easier for a nigga to hide a kid on the way than it is for a bitch.
Yeah, no, I'm just
bitches
talking about
gotta leave Earth.
You went out with her, and you be like, oh, you drinking? She's like, no, I'm not drinking. You know what I'm saying? I miss you, this and that. Mm-hmm. And then 3 weeks later, oh, this why this bitch wasn't drinking. So when she's pregnant.
I've seen that happen a shit ton of times, though. I'm not even gonna hold you. Oh, well, no, I'm on antibiotics. I had the flu. No, bitch.
Yeah.
I said pregnant, not burning.
No, that's...
I said the flu, or whatever the fuck you take for the flu.
Yeah.
I've never had the flu.
I think a lot of people have people in the cut, not just more women. I think that women can be in the cut too, just like niggas be in the cut. But I'm not talking about the pregnancy part. But when you single, a lot changes in 7 days. Like a lot changes in a week of talking to people because people still, you know.
If I don't hear from you from 24 hours, it's over.
when men have women in the cut, they're never looking for them to be more than in the cut. Like women be having niggas in the cut, like I'm just waiting for this nigga to get right. I'm waiting for this nigga to get right. Niggas is not keeping women in the cut like, yeah, eventually I want to be with her one day. It doesn't happen like that.
No, some niggas keep a bitch in the that's the nigga that's keeping they the same person. That's the couple. Mm-hmm. The bitch that's in the cut, like, I'm waiting for him to get right. The nigga that she got in the cut is the nigga that's the guy. Mm-hmm. But I mean, I don't really.
Sean just want all his old bitches to know that they was never in the cut and he ain't had nobody
I don't got
else.
no benches. No
I
bench
never
right
used
now.
to keep women in the cut. Like if I'm talking to you, I like you. I never had that like
same year.
I don't got no G League right now. You know what I'm saying? I just got,
It's been real cold. I'm so glad this summer is coming to an end because it's been cold.
It's so lonely. Cold in the deep.
I'm ready to warm up with someone.
I've been blazing hot all summer, so I can't.
Somebody don't come get this girl. Jeez.
Yeah, right. I'm just joking. Okay. By the way, let's go ahead and do the intro to the show. What we gonna do? Hold on, I got a DMV artist.
But I'm like, speaking of gender reveals, do y'all feel like that's an event where gifts should be given?
No.
I think people just be having more events to get more gifts.
That's what I said.
It's smart, actually.
Like, I feel like, bitch, gender reveal, just fucking just text me. I don't have time for all this shit. Then you want gifts there. Then you asking for diapers. Then you want me to bring a gift to the baby shower.
Isn't that what a bridal shower is? Because you already get gifts at the wedding. Why you getting gifts at a bridal shower?
Because wedding gifts are like y'all gifts. Bridal showers, I'm gonna give you some sexy ass hoe shit so you can keep your man.
Hey, this pool party vibes right here. This is a DMV artist called Bimmy Soul. Hey, pool party. We should have went to the Joe Budden podcast pool party or the Joe Budden pool party this weekend.
That pool water look like gravy. No, thank you.
No.
Y'all bitches be dirty as shit in the pool. So if you gonna go to a pool party, take a bath first. Y'all bitches be having a week's worth of filth on that stank little pussy. And then you gonna get in the water, and now the water look like creek water.
All right, thank you. What's up, everybody? I'm Sabre.
Yeah.
I'm Sean.
And this is No Disclaimers Podcast, the best show in the motherfucking DMV.
No, seriously. Stop turning the pools into the Anacostia, please. Y'all bitches gotta take baths.
All right, shout out to all the bitches that take baths before they get in the pool. Shout out to everybody
Y'all
who
in
went
there
out
clapping.
this past weekend. I had a dry as cold girl summer weekend.
Clapping
For
down
everybody
in
who
the
doesn't know
pool.
what the Anacostia is, it was Flint before Flint.
Right.
No bullshit.
Y'all clapping down in the pool, you twerk air, boofing. You stink, bitch.
Yeah.
Bathe.
Yeah. All right, thank you so much for joining us. If you want to call in, if you are watching live, the number is 301-683-8077. You
Linden.
are now tuned in to the best show in the motherfucking DMV.
Call in,
All right.
Linden. This
So-
motherfucker gonna text me last week all these comments he had for the show. Bitch, the number was right there. Right there. He had a whole conversation.
I should have called in.
So I'ma just pop
said
up
I should have
on
called
the
in
show.
ass niggas.
Bitch, no.
So the topic today is, are black people the real reason why black businesses don't thrive? Okay, so but first we got yada yada with yada. Ew. All right, yada yada with yada. Let us know what's going on out here in these streets. Go ahead.
You know what was happening.
Okay. Praise break for yada.
She said a praise.
Hey.
This poor chair going to break one day.
All right, fine. Hating ass Sean.
All right. Okay.
Y'all know what I'm here to talk about. Motherfucking chicken sandwiches. Y'all niggas is off the fucking hook. Popeyes done dropped the fucking chicken sandwich and niggas is on their head over this fucking chicken. Like, the sad part is, okay, don't get me wrong, I had to, this shit slap. Not gonna hold you. Y'all niggas waiting hours in line for 2 hours. Y'all getting aggressive with Popeyes employees. Y'all jumping over counters. But this is the kicker though, the reaching. All I'm seeing is think pieces. Oh, wow. Y'all supported Popeyes, $23 million in revenue. Imagine if you did that for the homie. Does the homie use 11 herbs and spices? Yes or no? Fuck your homie. I'm not. Somebody was like, I promise you Popeyes is not the reason we not buying your little Melanin Magic t-shirts. Bitch. The homie is ass. We not getting your mixtape, bruh. I promise you, if there was no Popeyes, we still not buying the tape. Nigga said, oh, wow, y'all buying hundreds of chicken sandwiches, but your homie still got 100 spins on SoundCloud because he fucking sucks. What do you mean? So I just feel like, why can't we as people just enjoy something without somebody tearing their rotator cuff reaching? You are reaching. It's a fucking sandwich. It is a sandwich. That's it. We are not doing this to support Popeyes. We just like chicken. We niggas, we like chicken. God damn. I'm so mad though, because like real life though, what is it about like black people always blaming niggas for why their business doesn't thrive when your products be ass sometimes? Like it's you. It's not the sandwich. I'm so mad. I'm sorry.
Y'all the lip sweating and shit.
I'm mad as shit because every day,
like shit, like she been back there cooking.
every day I gotta log on to my timeline and see all these motherfucking tap dancing ass motherfuckers It's either super woke mafia out here telling you all the reasons why this chicken sandwich was released to distract you from what's really going on. You be like, well, what's going on? If you don't know, I can't tell you. What you mean? What do you mean? What if I could read the news and eat my sandwich at the same time? Bite, scroll, bite, scroll. Like, it's not hard. What the fuck is this, man? Did you have the sandwich? Yes or no?
No, I haven't.
I'm not gonna lie. I've had the sandwich. It's good. It's a very good sandwich.
It ain't no Roman rooster though.
I don't understand the big hoopla about it. But it's new. Everyone likes it. I mean
People keep thinking we generated all this new revenue to support Popeyes and all, when the reality is the vast majority of people who bought it are already Popeyes customers. Mm-hmm. These aren't new people that never ate at Popeyes before.
You sure about that?
Some probably,
yeah.
But the vast majority of people already eat at Popeyes anyway. Then they, these niggas got a sandwich now? But I just feel like at the end of the day, in order for social media, the Popeyes effect, as I'm calling it, in order for that to be effective, you have to have a product that people want anyway. Like, period. Like, niggas, but then they got, like, all these other, like, restaurants, like, on their heads now, like, Chick-fil-A battling with them. It was a restaurant called Shuckin' and Jivin', talking about tell Chick-fil-A and Popeyes we want all the smoke. First of all, Shuckin' and Jivin', I'm not eating nowhere called Shuckin' and Jivin'. That slave-ass establishment, I'm not doing that shit.
It gotta be like in Tuscaloosa or something.
Shuckin' and
There's only one of them, so like how you could
Shuckin' and Jivin'. Of all the fucking names you could have came up with, you gonna come up with the most tap dancing ass.
Yes,
but
because by definition that means that they lazy
Popeyes
and they not
chicken
doing
sandwich or chick don't like gays chicken sandwich.
Chick don't like gays. I don't know. I mean, I might gotta still rock with Chick-fil-A though, off the strength that I had.
You can get a fucking chicken sandwich.
I had two. Yeah, they don't sell out, but I had two Popeye sandwiches, and the first joint slap. The second joint was a little salty, so I don't know. I feel like location varies, but Chick-fil-A y'all like across the board. But before I go to either, I'm going to Roman Roaster.
Where the fuck is that at?
On Bladensburg Road in Northeast.
Okay.
Black-owned business.
By the gas station?
It's by the. No.
It's by Bliss?
No. Not that side. Like, if you went down South Dakota.
Okay.
And then buck the right on Bladensburg. It's like a little bit down.
And say the name again.
It's Roaming Rooster. Okay. I had them today.
Shout out to them.
Sandwich fucking fire.
I'm gonna try it out.
It's so good. Black owned business. The people there were so gracious. They were so nice, so accommodating. Mm-hmm. A little pricey, but I'm here to support my people.
Absolutely.
I can pay it.
Oh, it's black owned? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's dope. I'm going.
Yep. The owner was there. It was really dope. Everyone was really nice. It was vicious. Fresh made. They made to order.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I'm
Torch.
there.
So, for me, I'm not gonna lie, I was very embarrassed about all of this.
Girl.
I'm not gonna lie. Only because I've seen so many videos and I can see how these corporate, did anybody notice how these corporate businesses like the Chick-fil-A and the Popeyes were using like black terms in order to like get us involved? Like they were like, oh yeah, we want the smoke, or with oh nah, oh hell, you know what I'm saying? Like, oh nah, y'all not about to
real?
do this.
I thought people were like editing, people are smart. Those were like really
those
coming
are
from their Twitter accounts?
Those are really coming from their Twitter, and they use those terms to pander to us. How do y'all feel about that? Like, do you think that was a little...
Someone mentioned that. They said about Popeyes using corporate blackface with the black woman that they have, and they were like using the mammy caricature
for sure
with
for
her
sure.
with the, you want to try my chicken, boot ass,
and her name is Annie.
Yeah, but I'm just like
black lady.
So, no, the character, because she's not even she's like a foreign black.
What ruined it though was that they were like, this is the TV Popeyes CEO and the real CEO is white, and I'm like,
no one thought she was the fucking CEO.
So you're telling me she's not also running the business and making the chicken? What?
People dumb as fuck though. Those people.
But when I think of fried chicken, I think of black. So who else would be on there?
Right.
No. They did right, but just how they play into our history as far as pandering to us, and it doesn't benefit us at all. And then it's kind of offensive, like the old mammy character, like, Lord, yes, like come on and get my fried chicken. Like, you're a Canadian company.
Well, it is a Louisiana.
But isn't that authentic though?
Canadian.
Even though it's fake.
But they're saying it's Louisiana cooking, so I can see why they would have. But you know how they sound down that jump.
Even Aunt Jemima's, I get it.
Aunt what?
Jemima. Ain't that
Aunt Jemima?
Yeah.
I see both sides because I feel like black people are the demographic.
Yeah.
For the most part, that's why you got Popeyes in so many urban areas because black people are the demographic. So I feel like if it was like consistently white people on the commercial, I'm not trusting the seasoning, so I'm not going.
I just feel like we should sell green bean casserole and like pander to the white. Pander to the white, pander to the white people by saying corny shit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I feel like we should monetize. Yeah, try this. You know,
it's dynamite.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
I just hate when it's only done to us and it's not done to other groups. That'd be my only thing.
Because we're the coolest.
That's
group.
true, but I never really. I guess I'm not that mad about it only because a Popeyes commercial has never made me get Popeyes. Riding past that bitch and smelling that shit is what make me buck the right. So,
but it was embarrassing. Like we were just watching that Boondocks clip with the Boondocks show where it was like just the videos that I've seen of people. I'm sorry, Aubrey. Y'all look the fuck disgusting. Y'all arguing with people in the store. Y'all just doing the most. We have to use our power to spread to our people as well. Like, I'm not saying don't buy the chicken and support black. I'm not even saying that because I fuck with chicken. I eat chicken sandwiches sometimes.
Niggas coming in there with raw chicken because they said they was out of chicken. Don't go to fucking Shoppers and get a Purdue joint and come back. They're like, can y'all fry this up?
That's some nigga shit.
They was doing that for real?
I saw videos.
I be thinking some of this should be like staged.
Yeah, I don't know, but either way, like, cut it the fuck out.
Like, y'all don't gotta go that far. You can use you can have chicken sandwiches. You can support, but you could do all of those things, which is fine.
But when you come to
dog, when y'all do shit like that, it just looks so bad, young. And y'all need to get a fucking hobby. Like, seriously.
Like, man, Popeyes sold out of chicken sandwiches again today because of these niggas. These niggas had 2 big ass Popeyes bags.
And for what?
Then they tried to sell them and nobody bought them. We not buying no sandwich from no nigga outside.
No bullshit.
Now you stuck with 40 sandwiches.
You want to use your entrepreneur. Y'all want to. That's
for fundraisers. They actually do fundraisers. These niggas was outside of Popeyes trying to flip sandwiches.
Like, what the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Listening to Twitter who told you to do that shit. Now your dumb ass stuck with 40 fucking sandwiches. Cold ass sandwiches. Why would you do that?
Just it's okay.
It's not that serious though.
I know we are culture, we are pop culture, we are everything. But God damn it, if we don't use our power for something that will benefit us sometimes too, like what the fuck? How much money did we give them as far as advertising revenue just off Twitter alone? Like that's wild. Understand.
How do you translate? How did we give them money? I don't get it. How did they break down those numbers?
They basically try to translate it into ad sales,
right?
Basically.
That and they're of course a lot of their sales have risen because of we made it popping to do. Everybody wants to know now. They want to compare which chicken sandwiches or less. Oh, let me hear what this is about. I personally know people who don't eat at Popeyes on a regular basis that went out of their way to go eat Popeyes for the sandwich.
But see, the kicker is that wasn't the intent, though. That's what makes me mad, though. It's just people having conversation. Like, Danny was like, hey, young, I just had this sandwich at Popeyes. This joint slapped, this joint torch. I was like, what? They got sandwich? She was like, oh, my God, it was so good. I was like, I'm going to have to holler at that joint. And this is somebody I'm cool with. We just had a conversation. So people weren't initially going out their way to advertise for it, but then it's like, all right, now y'all doing drops. Like, relax.
Same thing you would do with a movie.
That's true.
No, for
Did
sure.
the cucumber stock go up?
I hope not. I fucking hope not.
I'm pretty sure it did. Even that's wild.
Oh, nah, now bitches first then it was gang banging on corn, and now that it moved on to watermelon. You bitches gotta stop being wild with produce. Like,
see, that's why y'all need to start going smacking niggas because y'all wouldn't have to do that if y'all had a nigga.
Y'all bitches putting vegetables everywhere but in your fucking mouth, bitch, for dinner. Like, stop sucking on it. Eat your goddamn vegetables. That's why you bitches pH off now.
Everything leads to PHP.
Where diets is trash.
No, seriously.
Like, you gonna put the joint in your ass, but you won't fucking put it in your salad. Like,
I can't.
I don't want to.
But yeah, so I don't know. I don't have a problem with it being a thing, but it should not have been a bigger thing as it was.
Oh, y'all was acting like some fucking piranhas, and that shit crazy. But
go ahead, Yada.
The fake deep, that's what I can't deal with. Everything is not a think piece. Everything is not a, see, if we all promoted this, like oh my God, shut up.
But I'm
and
on
have
that
a
half.
sandwich.
No, I'm kind of on that because, like, yes, they turned it into ad dollars. They tried to translate how the whole sandwich thing blew up and then caused them to have a lot of advertisement. And I'm just saying, when you look at that as potential power. Okay, we can do this in a week or however many weeks that it took.
But they're talking about supporting the homie, and I feel like at the end of the day, the homie gotta have a palatable product.
No,
period.
for sure. But I'm just saying that just as an example, that situation is an example of us saying, okay, we have the ability to do this without spending $1. If we want to uplift a business that is on par with that, not just your homie that's just sell t-shirts or your man that does music. I'm not talking about that.
See,
but
that
I'm saying
logic
if we
makes
want to,
perfect sense. That's not what niggas was saying.
We can get a good black business that we all know is trusted and that is good and send it to that next level. A black business who is, has proven themselves, people who hire other black people, that we can use our leverage to do something that benefits us. We can do that for Popeyes, sure. But can we do that for us too?
But they have to understand that people just feel like blind support is just a given because you're cool with somebody. That's the direction they were going in. And you have to understand that Popeyes effect can have the reverse reaction for you if your product does not stand up quality wise. And for me, I'm sorry, friend or not, if I don't believe in your product, I'm not about to do all that. I'm sorry, if I don't fuck with it, like your t-shirt suck, I'm not putting my name on that shit.
Right.
On the vouch. I'm not doing this. I've seen people on Instagram like, oh wow, I would be sold out if all my friends supported me like y'all support Popeyes. And I'm like, bitch, you sell these cheap ass fucking plastic glasses.
And you have to
Nobody
earn
wants
that.
this shit.
And you have to earn it. They have years and years of a reputation. Granted, they have a couple of bad things on their reputation too, but they have years and years of consistency and proven to be a valuable business. So that's something that you have to do as well. Put in the work that makes you have a reputation of consistency. And it's not just about supporting the homie. It's just like if we know that there's a good hair product brand that's black owned, that's really good. We all know we could just take it to that next level. Something that has proven to work. I think we should do that more often.
Oh no, I absolutely agree. I'm just like, stop. You just can't blame. I'm not blaming Popeyes because my 4-finger rings aren't selling. Like, I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah. So do y'all feel like Sean, do you have anything to say about the
I was waiting for you to
sandwiches?
segue into the main topic since you already been talking about it.
The main topic basically piggybacks off of the whole chicken sandwich fiasco that happened online. And we wanted to ask the question if black people are the reason why black businesses don't thrive. Because let's be clear, the main supporters of black businesses are black people.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And we have to be cognizant of that, and especially because a lot of foreigners, they come here and they set up shop in black neighborhoods because that's where they're allowed to go. Mm-hmm. And they have a leg up on like certain properties and stuff, corner stores and stuff in the area, whether that be a carryouts, the gas stations, and et cetera, just bodegas or wherever. Yeah. And we have to regain some of that we have to get some of our capital back as far as that. Because they don't set up shop in a bunch of white neighborhoods. They just don't. They're not allowed to all the time in certain majority of areas. So do y'all think that black people are the reason why black businesses don't thrive as much?
I can say kind of, yeah. And that's including the black people that own the businesses. It's not just the customers.
It's on both sides.
It's on both sides. Because I feel like, to be honest, and this is not by any means all encompassing, not to disclaim, but it's not all encompassing. Nothing is. But I feel like you have to, people complain about customer service in black business. And I think that's something that black people definitely need to make sure that they're mindful of, is giving quality service to people. But then the customers on their side complain about every damn thing. Oh, they complain about the price. How you charging this? How you charging that? But you're willing to go to a white business, a Hispanic business, an Asian business, and give them your money with no question. You're not asking them why they charge this. That's what the price is. You're not haggling. But because of black camaraderie, you feel like you should be able to haggle with the price with somebody. They charging too much. I'm never going to tell somebody they charge too much. It's just either I'm willing to pay it or I'm not. It's too rich for my blood. Cool. Get your money. If you can get that for what you sell, hey, knock it. It won't be me, but that's because I still have to stay in my price bracket. If I'm not willing to spend that much on whatever, but I feel like it's both sides that need to understand that. I feel like if businesses are wilding out regardless, because the Asian people ain't respecting y'all in them beauty supply stores, You know what I'm saying? The other races are not respecting y'all. The Arabs not respecting y'all in them corner stores or nothing. Yet y'all continue to patronize them. But the black people, oh nah, that's the straw that broke your back. Like nah, if I'm gonna be disrespected in a business, I'd rather it be my people than somebody else's people.
Facts.
But the preference is to not be disrespected. So I feel like both sides need to be more understanding.
I don't know if it was you or Sabra who said it. One of y'all said it, and it set with me. We have to be patient with a black business too. Like, you want to take that credit?
No, seriously,
yeah.
I feel like
because I know that I said I'll try out any black business, but then like as soon as one time they fuck, I'm like, yeah, this why I'm not. So the first thing I do is I hold myself accountable. I look at myself in the mirror and say, what am I doing wrong? Because I'll purchase. I'm like, man, I don't like the way this T-shirt made. I'm not supporting, man. Well, maybe these are the only T-shirts this person could afford until they work their way up, build their revenue up, so they can get better quality tees.
Right.
And I see like in other businesses, they're like, oh, okay, they fuck up my shit once. Like, all right, fuck it. They were good 4 times before that, so I'm gonna stick with them.
Exactly.
We need to do that with black business as well.
Yeah, we should give ourselves more benefit of the doubt, like you said, than other groups actually, because that simple pull somebody to the side. Sometimes I've heard that go completely left, and they be like, "Well, shit, my shit is just fine." That and you should very well be able to be like, "Okay, well, that's not the business for me." But then there's sometimes where you pull a manager or the owner to the side and be like, hey, I really think that you should try this because my family was here and we had a bad experience because of this person or this situation. And they're like, you know what? We'll look into that. We will, talk to that person or whatever the case is. And it works out.
My boy AP was on this podcast. Shout out Hunter. Shout out Joe. Shout out AP. And we disagreed because he was saying if someone doesn't do what I can do, there's no room for criticism. And I was telling AP, I was like, that's not fair because if you're a chef, right, and I can't cook, how are you getting paid? By me, by the business, because of the consumer. So if I say, I remember when Kitchen Cray opened up and he had like a soft opening and I ain't like 3 things like on the item. And I mean on the menu. And I told him, he's like, yo, you're the first person who said they didn't like something. I don't need people telling me, and I'm like,
yes,
these. When I came back, it was changed. Like he really he understood that, hey, these are the people that I'm servicing. If I don't listen to them, and if I just listen to my, it's not going to go, 100%.
That's a bogus ass logic to have though, because niggas who can't rap criticize rappers all the time. Niggas who can't play sports criticize athletes all the time.
But those niggas think they probably can rap. They think they can hoop.
It's just like you gotta understand that at the same time, I don't have to do it to know quality from.
It's certain things like if you're a doctor and we're talking about open heart surgery, all right, yeah, shut the fuck up. You know what I'm saying? But if we're talking about like clothing or something that something's more on the surface level.
Did these stitches a little better than shit.
No bullshit. Like, and if you are a consumer, you have the right to say something. Now, as a business owner, you still have to take advice, but some of it with a grain of salt. Where if certain things are coming from a certain place, because you're never going to make everyone happy. But if you have 90% of people saying that cheesecake is bomb, but then you have this 1% who's like, you know what I'm saying, or 10% people saying I don't really like it, you might want to cater to that 90%. Or make if you really that like, okay, they say it's too sweet, make a light version of it or something like that. But you can't please everybody anyway. But certain things as far as like service, if somebody has like a service complaint, this person at the door was extremely rude. My waiter took 2 hours to bring us water. Like that's stuff that you can,
I can't say this for every business, but I think what hurts some black businesses, they don't have a lot of money up front, so they don't hire the help that they need.
That is very true.
So, and they try to thug it out.
So, like, you have 3 people doing a job that really maybe 10 people need to be doing.
Absolutely.
As far as, like, customer service. Like, customer service, I'm big on customer service. Every job that I've had, basically, it's customer service.
But that's when transparency comes into play.
Yeah.
Right. You gotta be upfront about it.
Even with, and I know some people, I guess they might want to use a certain, like, lingo or, like, don't talk to me like that. Mm-hmm. And I know maybe you're trying to get your customers like comfortable. Like, no,
I just feel like you got to be upfront about that, and you got to set realistic expectations, and then you won't have those problems. If you tell people what to expect, like, look, okay, like Shop Mariah's, that's where I got my anklets from. I bought 2 anklets from her. I like to support Black business. She's just starting up whatever. The anklets are really cute, and so I'm like, okay, shoot, I know her girlfriend. I'm like, oh, she's almost fire. What's up? So I ordered 2 from her. She's like, I'm just starting. My site's not up yet, but you tell me what, she got an Instagram.
Right.
Tell me what you want, and I cash apped her, and she gave me the turnaround time. She said, do you want me to ship them or you could pick them up? I'm in Laura. I said, I'll come get them. I came and got them. Really cute. She's always asking for like, hey, you guys, if there's anything I'm doing wrong or anything, you think that I could change or work on, please let me know. I'm new to this. So somebody, I guess something happened. I think maybe the charm had came off her anklet or something like that. And the girl, rather than reach out to her, to the business owner and talk to her, you just bashed her on social media. I think that's lame. We have to stop doing that. Y'all just want to go viral by embarrassing somebody. And this girl is so humble. She's so nice. She's like, look, I'm just starting out. Of course, I'm gonna make mistakes. Like I would gladly fix it for you or replace it or whatever. Like, but the girl wasn't trying to be receptive to talking to her. She just wanted to do shows on social media.
You know what pisses me off about that? Because she could have a really good, and I don't know, but going off, I'm gonna take your word. People, they run with negativity.
Oh yeah.
So like she could have been one step away, but that one girl comment, you don't know who she knows, her following. People are like, well, I trust her. She says this is a bad brand. Yeah. I'm not going to support it no more. Why would you do that?
And my thing is, it's jewelry. At the end of the day, a charm can come off of jewelry, any kind of jewelry, to be honest. I don't know if you was being rough with it, you know what I'm saying? Because you might have been trying to pull your jeans over top of it and snagged it on something. It's jewelry. It can happen. Exactly. But the bottom line is she was more than gracious and more than willing to fix it or replace it or whatever it is that you wanted to do. And you chose to just, and she was so hurt by it. Wow. And I saw her tweets and she just like, wow, like, like, why would you, like, if you have any problems, please just reach out to me. Like, she's trying to work it out with the girl. Like, hey, what do you need me to do? Like, whatever. But the girl was just, you don't want help. You just want to have something to tweet about.
And she's not a Fortune 500 company. You stop comparing like these local brands to a Nordstrom or a Saks.
Exactly.
A company that only employs maybe, I don't know, 25,000 people. Right. You know what I'm saying? Then you have somebody who's working with maybe 2 business partners. If you're expecting everything to flow fluidly on that same level, that's kind of unrealistic to me.
And that's what I'm saying. And she set realistic expectations, and I really liked her. I'm going to continue to, for one, I love anklets, but I'm going to continue to patronize her business because if nothing else, she gives good service. Her product was nice, and she gives really good service. So I know that if in the event that something went wrong, she's willing to do whatever to make it right, and I have to respect that.
Say her name again and say her Instagram again.
Yeah, Instagram is Shop Mariah's. And she I really like them. She does like custom anklets. She put like initials or stuff like that on them. Yeah. She's really, really sweet, really nice girl. Okay. And that's another thing we have to. So yeah, I do say we get in our own way with Black businesses because you got to stop doing shit for clout. Yeah. And embarrassing a business that's trying to flourish. And now she was on some wild shit. That's different. But she's really trying to, be fully functional operation. She's trying to make sure her customers are satisfied. And you would just rather air her out on some dumb shit than solve your problem.
Also, people who create Black brands, I know this might be hard. Maybe you don't have to do it. I don't know. But this is just a suggestion. When you have a brand, you become your brand. So everything you do is associated with your brand. Yes. So you should have a business page or just a business page and that and this is just my opinion, unless if your personal page is, calm. So you can't have a brand called Queen and then like you on your IG smoking where you're like, these bitches, man, fuck these bitches. This shit's some huff, but you know what I'm saying? What? Why would a woman want to buy your shirt now? And then you're going to, oh, y'all complaining about Popeyes chicken sandwiches and shit like that. My nigga, your brand called Queen. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Who
said melanin magic in the beginning of the show?
Somebody on Twitter said that was like, I promise you, fam, Popeyes ain't the reason your little melanin magic t-shirts ain't selling.
Can we stop? Yeah. I mean, even... I'm sorry, Sean, go ahead.
You have to have discipline, too, because a lot of people are going to say something negative, and as soon as you respond, you can't give them that same energy.
Right.
Because your brand is going to pop off because of Black people.
Right.
So you can't, even if someone is just like being completely ignorant, you got to have discipline.
Yeah. And that's it's hard because you're a human being first. And that's just like the same girl. We all kind of rallied in support of her. Like, girl, at the bottom line, man, fuck that bitch. Like, she's not interested in problem solving. She's interested in bashing.
Exactly.
Trust and believe you gonna be good, because I know when I caught mine, I made sure that I supported and I posted, because people do it with everything else. So I do think you don't owe the merchant anything.
Yeah.
But in the interest of knowing that black businesses aren't as prevalent as these other demographics have their businesses, we should do more in promoting our black businesses that we patronize, so people know, because not everybody knows. So I feel like you'll get on there and be like, oh my God, Fashion Nova flew me in with this motherfucking dress, but you know what I'm saying, you copped your little 2-piece suit from such and such,
exactly,
and you didn't, you ain't shout her out, and it's like, come on, dog, like.
Yes. On blackbusiness.com said black-owned businesses accounted for about 28% of all businesses in Washington, D.C., the highest ratio in the nation. Second was Georgia, where it's 20% of businesses were black-owned, and the state of Maryland with about 19%.
So y'all running Atlanta when you could just stay in D.C.
Right. Come on, with more black Mecca here than it is down there.
So I want to ask,
no shit.
Is it smart if you have a brick and mortar to go into places that are predominantly black, or black people should open up businesses anywhere and cater to the demographic that they It's okay. Or go to or pander to these other groups. Like if you live somewhere where the black population is way lower, because we do live in a different environment. DC, the DMV area, this is a super black area. So we have an advantage. Now DC, okay.
No, it's kind of.
But you know what I mean.
It's a little gluten free now. It's a little gluten free.
But PG, one of the highest.
This is the perfect area, though.
It's the perfect area for like a brick and mortar. But online businesses, it's a little different. You can have a bigger audience. But I feel like if you live in an area where the black population is not that big, just pander to the demographic that you're near. Like they do to us.
And that's what you're supposed to.
You have to even put a black face on it. Go ahead, Yada.
Yeah, you have to be smart in business. But you have to be like smart in business. Like you can't go to fucking Wisconsin and then start fucking selling fucking sweet potato pies.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You have to be smart.
To them.
Yeah.
Sell and also mayonnaise brand.
Also, you have
corn. I'm sorry.
And also, I think you have to be more like unique. I'm not saying, look, if you want to do shirts, you want to do shirts. But find out something that I'm like, you know what? Nobody's fucking doing this.
Can I say something about the shirt business? That. Like,
okay, go ahead.
If you have and let's take it for what you want. I'm just.
You don't disclaim.
Hey, fuck it. This is no disclaimer podcast.
Earlier.
Stop with your fucking shirts. Stop. Because everybody has. Now, if you have a brand that the shirt complements, cool.
Shirt market Jack cornered like shit right now.
And then the quality. I'm sorry, just find something else. Be unique.
Because we going to Goon Milk anyway.
Because certain
that's customer
certain
service
brands,
like that.
I'm not talking about certain brands who've established themselves with the quality, or if you even want to do shirts and it's a quality, a unique design, something. Because I've had some shirts. I've bought some shirts recently. Amazing quality. You wash it, it's the same. It is not a Gildan or whatever. Now we have shirts and stuff, but that's for like if you support the show, that's a little different. We're not a shirt company. You feel me? Right. People who want to be just a shirt company, y'all don't spend money on these designs. Y'all don't spend money on the quality of the material. If you're not going to put the quality material in a great design, don't put it out. Nobody wants to buy your brand, your whack ass brand.
You know what? And
I'm not talking about the good ones.
Yeah, me and my man Mozzie was talking about this because he has a clothing line. We were talking about how so hard it is, kind of like when you were talking about the hair, to get like basically when someone gets a hold on good shirts, they don't want to give out that.
And rightfully so, that's business. I get it.
No, I'm just saying
but do your due diligence. Save your money. Go to these fucking countries. If you want to get some Indonesian cotton or some shit, go to Indonesia. Go to fucking China. Go to these places. Gotcha. I mean, if you want to do it, do it. But if you not, do something else.
Did you see the guy who was on? He was on the Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
I forgot his name.
Sia with the shoes and stuff like that.
He was saying like he and people were mad at him because they thought he was saying. But I mean, he made a good point, and I'm not knocking because I have friends that have clothing lines. But he made a good point. Like, this is your brand, but is it really your brand?
Right.
Because you're taking another shirt and then you're just stamping. Because it's different. Exactly. Kanye did it, but he Kanye. Nobody give a fuck. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
So, like, that's the only thing is we're unfair because, like, you'll buy a Kanye shirt for $400 on a Gildan tee, and he got backlash for it, but it kind of got like swept under the rug. It was like for 2 days, it was like, okay, yeah, we're still gonna buy those shirts.
Yeah, but one thing he did do is invest the quality in the whole presentation of it. The graphics were good, and it was on a shitty tee.
Gotcha.
But I know he spent money on the designer to design it right, because they were well designed shirts. It wasn't just GMA, get money all day with a $sign and a fucking line through it. Like, come on.
Yeah, no.
And when y'all making these acronyms, can y'all please like make them actual? Stop trying to make 2 words into 1 word so that it's the acronym fit. Like,
and like I always say, your emblem or it has to be catchy.
that shit got
Like
slapped.
you have to have
has
a
to
good.
look
You have to have a
good.
good logo. If you have a bad logo, like you're done already.
Niggas be
Yeah.
like, KS killing shit
Yeah.
all day, every day. Like, that's not 1 word. Stop trying to make this shit. Stop trying to make fetch happen.
Real quick,
It's not going to happen.
Shout out to Hero Brand. Shout out to our man Sean who does Hero. Shout out to Good Luck Lifestyle. Shout out to Fortune and Entrepreneur. They have really good material in clothes. Let me just say, I'm not. And Goon Milk. Shout out to Goon Milk. He always has
Shout out the best. If you need, there's been 3 different occasions when I know I've inconvenienced him, made my shirts, and then brung them to my house.
Avante
Wow.
is fucking amazing. In all honesty, I'm telling you, I ordered this shirt from this man, and I really thought that he was going to ship this shirt to me or something.
He took it.
And he brought that. And this didn't come from like Akakiko or some shit. I was going out to my car 5-something in the morning. That motherfucker's between my doors. I was like,
That's
God
crazy.
damn.
Shout out to Abu with Fortune. He does that too. Sometimes he does same day shipping. He will send that shit to you.
Let me shout out my people too. So we
Shout
real
them out
quick and
then.
shout out livefresh.com. That's my boy AP, clothing line, dope
Somebody's
clothing
watching
line.
this
My
show.
boy Drew, all for us. Another
talk
dope
about
clothing
this,
line. Of course, my cousin Vic with the no R. So you already know it's going
Yeah.
down.
Oh yes, with the yes.
Come on,
Shout
you
out to
already
Vic
know.
with
That's-
no R.
that's- yeah.
But those are quality brands I'm talking about. I'm sorry, I don't want to. I just don't want it. I don't want your Gildan. I don't even sleep in them.
But
That's the thing. What am I gonna do with them?
One thing I will say,
I only buy what I believe in.
As soon as
so-
I find out
Yeah.
where Boss get their tees, I'm in the clothing business, and it's a wrap for everybody.
one thing I will say, like, just for black business owners, like, you have to stop trying to guilt people into supporting you. And I don't think that is fair to customers, because at the end of the day, black or not, we still want a product that we can get behind.
Yes.
So if you're not putting out a product that people feel like they can get behind, don't try to guilt trip them or make it seem like we don't support black businesses, because sometimes it's what you're putting out. And it's just like that go for the underground rappers and all that shit. If niggas is not really giving you spins, maybe you might want to reconsider.
Everything is not for everybody.
It's not.
Exactly.
It's not like if I don't like the shirt,
Yeah.
I don't buy it.
Right.
But the thing is, I'll post it because somebody I know might like the
right.
shirt.
Exactly.
So that's still a form of support. Like,
Yeah.
it's just not about money, because
That's true.
some of these people will buy just one of your shirts just to say they bought it, and they're not coming back.
Exactly.
But I'm not gonna put the flames under the post though. Just know that if I don't
Right.
really like it, I can share it, because like somebody
anybody
else
can
might
share
like
it,
it.
cost you
But I'm
nothing.
not gonna put the flames emoji on it, because I ain't putting my stamp on some shit. Somebody cop like, man, that
Right.
junk was ass. Like, because they not gonna come to you, they gonna come to me,
Right.
Because I'm the connection between you and them.
But if you are black and you see a black person trying to do them, if you can't help it, cool. But don't shit on it though. Not publicly. Don't
right,
do that.
just
but
stay
like-
out the way.
But like what y'all just said, like, don't focus your energy on the people who not supporting you, because I feel like you slight the people who are supporting you. So when you keep on saying, hey, I don't be getting no love or what you, I'm like, and they can be like, I just bought 10 shirts from you. Why? You know,
That's the most, and especially on you guys. I see that more so with men than I do with women who are entrepreneurs. I see, and then I don't see it with all guys. I'm just saying some. It's the most unattractive thing on a man that one of the most unattractive, other than like a big ass and the hips or something like that. It's when they
did we get here?
No. When they complain, y'all not showing love. Y'all rather show love to these other rappers.
Niggas be hating. Everything is not hating. Sometimes
I hate when people say,
we
"How you know
just
it's
don't
hate?"
like your shit.
Yes.
I don't have everything. Like, we can't stress this enough.
Yes.
Everything is
It's
not for everybody. Everybody's not gonna like your product. It's not for everybody.
And like Sean said, focus on the people who do fuck with you. You know,
right. And the people who don't aren't haters. It's just not
They
for
don't
them.
exactly. Aubrey, you said do we have a comment?
Hold on one second. I gotta.
Okay. Oh, okay. Do you remember what they said?
It was OG Foulet.
Oh, what he talking about?
Y'all the Hive.
Y'all the Hive in the building.
Man, but it's so many black businesses. Like I said, like with that whole like Popeyes is an international chain. Mm-hmm. So are you asking all of us who were supporting the chicken sandwich to support your boy who makes socks? Like come on, like let's keep it a buck.
Yeah, that's nigga logic though.
That don't make
and
sense.
there's so many fake woke people out here who pander to that type of logic that they think it's okay. Like it makes perfect sense to them when you just don't want to accept the fact that your fucking fugazi ass Balenciaga Nabra. Balenciaga socks.
I'm not saying all the
off.
I'm not saying all the time. Just like it's good rappers that people just are not going to catch on to.
Right.
But if it's a good product, it's going to catch on.
Yeah, a black business also said African Americans make up more than 13% of the U.S. population. We know that. But only 7% of the businesses there. The answer to the question will vary depending on whom you ask, but most agree racism, discrimination, predatory lending are all factors because many aspiring black business owners have been unfairly turned down by banks when applying for small business loans.
Yeah, we know
it reminded me of this company by this white girl who did bonnets, who she said she had a dream and she just came up with this whole concept of, when I went to the dermatologist, I asked why my skin kept breaking out and they were like, it's your hair that's in your face. And then I had this epiphany and this dream that, I could take satin and put it around my hair and
she said
at
that?
night. I'm dead fucking serious. Yes. And so she's just like, I had this dream of like satin head wraps and whatever. And it looks like a bonnet that you can get from the beauty supply store. But because she's white, it's such a huge wealth gap, a wealth disparity between whites and blacks and other groups and stuff. And because I don't use the term minority because fuck them. But there's such a huge wealth gap, and she has the startup capital that can, have the top of the line type of professional looking logos and websites right out the gate, a bunch of inventory, probably connections overseas of manufacturing,
stores
and
that will take on her brand,
stores that will be faster take on her brand and have her in different right. So exactly, and that's where the big money is. You can sell your stuff online and sell out and stuff like that, but when you have that startup capital. You can just go a lot further. And I just believe, and for her specifically, it pissed me off even more because that's something black women been wearing for years.
Oh, that's just like when the fucking Kendall and them fucking Jenner, whatever the fuck last name they got now.
Kylie,
when they started wearing do-rags and they were calling them satin tie caps. And I'm like, bitch, that's a motherfucking do-rag. But then you're seeing them on runways and fashion shows. And I'm like, are we dead ass?
Right.
Stop stealing
I'm
our
about to start wearing it. Yeah, my waves all of a sudden have just. I'm bringing it back.
The do-rags?
Yeah. I mean, I'm not. They're here.
I can't believe you let
No,
me.
You just need to
my
just
waves,
fucking get your waves back. That's all.
That's what I meant.
Not on swim so they don't hate on him?
Oh. Exactly. I'm going to start wearing one every day.
Okay.
You want to see the difference, Sabray.
I'm looking forward
Kids
to it.
Fucking drown in the pool.
Okay. So,
nothing about that was necessary.
I just feel like we need to take this Popeye situation as an example. Never coon out like that ever again. For some of you, but for others, get your chicken sandwich, enjoy, have a fucking blast, but understand your power. We have so much power when it comes to how we influence culture in the rest of the world. The rest of the world doesn't copy white society, Asian society, Hispanic society, whatever. They copy us. So we dictate what the fuck is up, and we can use that for ourselves as well as others if we want to.
Big facts.
But definitely use that power for ourselves and trusted brands, because we do have some. While we got some shitty ones, we got some great ones too.
Then white girls start getting like braids and stuff, and they were saying, weren't they calling them something else?
The Bo Derricks. Fuck out of here.
That was
anyway,
Kim Kardashian
that was
calling
Kim,
Fulani braids the Bo Derricks, and then people was chewing her a new asshole because we like, bitch, if you gonna borrow, at least cite properly.
My sister was going to the Africans in 1992, sitting for 9 hours getting the motherfucking joints. I remember that. I'm like, damn, you been back. I used to come in the house, smack on her head.
For them fucking pixies, man. Them pixie-ass braids.
All right. That was our main topic for today. But before we get out of here, we got some action on the way.
Sean always got a shoulder.
I got a shoulder. That's the old man.
Yeah.
Yeah, ask. Who asked me a question? 'Cause I'm
Shout
ready.
out, Bay. I take it back. I don't want Chris Brown anymore. You going to kill him?
That's all right. We just know that's for the show. All right, so let me pull up the question we got.
Okay.
Sean, this question, hold on.
Okay.
Are you ready for this question?
I am ready.
'Cause the ladies want to fucking know
Yeah.
what the fuck is up with these
Ladies,
niggas out
send-
here dating,
ladies,
okay?
like
You
I
love
said,
an
man,
F-bomb.
send y'all questions in, man.
I do.
I'm with it, but
I'm with it.
I
Fuck
support
it.
it.
Yes, they want to know the goddamn way to get these niggas, okay? Because we trying to have them wrapped around up in here, okay?
Gotcha, okay.
Right around here, we need them. We need them.
Gotcha.
All
Cool
right.
story, bro.
Cool story.
So every week, each and every week, we have an Ask Sean. So when you want that nigga wrapped around your finger, okay, this is the place you need to go to get the questions
Gotcha.
answered. All right.
Fellas, you
This-
trying to make me like I'm on some Steve Harvey shit. Shout out,
You
Lori.
gotta have these niggas wrapped,
Shout out, Lori.
honey. Yes.
Corey Harvey.
Shout out to the ladies doing it right, okay? Having these niggas wrapped tight,
your mother.
right?
I'll take either one of y'all.
All right, so Tracy, 26 from Arlington, Virginia. Hey, Tracy.
Hey.
She says, let me
She
turn
from
this
Nova,
down.
huh? She got some money.
She says, if I'm in a relationship and I go to a party, can I dance with other guys or is that disrespecting my relationship? Sean?
Okay. See,
It's a whole lot
yes
more
or no?
sighing than
All right, because
answering.
no, only because all right. So, if you go to a go-go, Tracy, fuck yes. All right, all right, because you don't need to be putting your ass all on a nigga dick. Okay, that's different. See, I honestly, I don't think dancing with somebody else is. I don't think it's cheating.
Is that not the same dancing you're doing in the club, though?
She didn't say
No.
cheating. She said
We're not
disrespecting
dancing
the
disrespectful. I mean,
face to face.
yeah.
This ain't
No, but you have
ABC family party.
no. Sometimes, like, if you want to, like, you'll see a girl that you like, and you might just grab her hand and do like a
No,
little
she
two-step.
said dance on.
Yeah, that's disrespectful.
Dance
You can't.
on.
You if you are in a relationship and your partner, now it's a little bit different. If y'all not together, nah, it's even more disrespectful. Yeah.
If y'all together or not
No,
together?
the only reason I said that is because if you can't see it and somebody else would be like, hey, yo, they might make something more of it when you were in the club. Like, say if you were in the club, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then you was dancing with a dude. Your folks might say, hey, man, y'all didn't hit this motherfucking wild. And when it was like just like a little friendly,
Yeah.
like, dance.
Friendly little grind.
Opposed to if you, I've been out and a girl I was saying at the time was dancing with another dude. She was keeping it polite, but then he saw it and then she was like, okay, nah, like we was just.
So was it front to front?
It was
or
front
was
to
it
front.
Booty cheeks
Yeah.
to.
It was front to front.
See, that's the minority.
But it's
Most
also-
people aren't front to front dancing.
But also, it's been a time where he was front and she was back, but it still was a space. And then when he came closer, she's like, all right, nah, nigga. Because I feel like your mate should still be able to have fun.
Yes.
But you can have fun without grinding your ass on it. What do you need to put your ass on a nigga dick for? Because let's be real here. Let's be fucking candid. 10 times out of 9, that's the type of dancing that it is. You in the fucking club, busting it the fuck open for the 99 and the 2000. What do you need to be rubbing your
honestly
ass
never
up
even
on a
see
whole
people
nother
dance in
man?
a club.
But I do though. Some joints
We've
do
been
that.
in and people dance all the time.
Yeah,
I
but
think
I don't
it's
dance. I don't
super
dance like that.
disrespectful for you to be bouncing your ass on some other dude's meat. Like, why?
When I was young and ago, that was the only dance to do. But I don't even dance like that anymore. I honestly, when I go to clubs, I don't think and I think like clubs is kind of like
It's
we really don't go
Everybody
to
stands
clubs.
around on their phones
Lounges,
now, but the
brunches,
people who do
yeah.
dance, that's how they be dancing.
Clubs be obsolete now, but there are plenty of functions that we go to that have DJs that have a room for dancing.
Right.
So-
Keep your
They may not
ass
be
off
clubs.
of alias
Would
niggas'
would
meat.
y'all let y'all dudes dance with a girl?
No, you're not. What do you need to be grinding on some bitch for?
Well, let
If
the
it's the
bitch grind.
homie and y'all doing the Suge train,
Yeah.
Oh no, you guys.
not the Suge train for real, but if you hitting, you know what I'm saying? If the baby come on and the homegirl around and y'all hitting it, you know, hey, but ain't gonna be none of that twirling
No,
and backing
I
that
agree.
shit up.
How about a male friend?
Keep your
Like
dick,
a platonic friend.
keep your
What
dick
about him?
off. I'm
Y'all
not,
dance in the club. Can you do that?
I wouldn't.
not
I've
that
done
kind of
that.
dancing.
You ain't never.
No, remember when we went? I did. Remember?
No
I did
disclaimers
dance with-
podcast.
I did dance with him, but I'm single.
Yeah, so that's not a problem. But
Right,
my
but
thing
I
is,
wouldn't do that. I would not do that.
if I'm in there and I see
with-
Sean and I'm like, and the song is on and we hit this
Right.
little
I
jump,
agree with y'all.
that's totally different than me putting my motherfucking butt.
I would grab y'all
agree.
hand and dance front.
I'm
the
not
front to each
putting
other.
my
Yeah.
butt on
Like a
no
little
another
slow.
nigga.
Yeah, I think that front to front, in my
Right.
personal opinion, if I'm with a nigga, if he danced with a friend front to front, then that's fine.
Right. Stranger bitches, you
I
probably shouldn't be
stranger
touching.
bitches, you should not
So,
be dancing with them
yeah,
anyway.
yeah.
I personally would not dance with another nigga while I'm in a relationship. I barely dance with niggas now single.
So y'all never been in like a wedding, right? And then like the old nigga ditch his joint and then try to grab you, and then your dude was like, you know,
That's
go ahead.
hand dancing. That's old. That's different.
Right, that's
Gotcha.
cabaret shit. I'm talking
Yeah.
about you. You know what the fuck she mean.
Yeah, I'm talking
you in
about
the fucking club,
twerking,
you
grinding,
busting down,
yes.
clapping cheeks on a nigga for
but-
what? No.
I had to just give it like from a devil's advocate because like of course that's disrespectful. Like that's an
No,
easy
but some
one.
people
Like,
think it's
no nigga-
okay. Weirdly
people
I don't know
enough,
no
it's
nigga
okay.
that would say like, yeah, it's okay
No,
for
some-
my
no,
woman to
the
freak.
women.
Some women think it's
Oh.
okay.
Oh, okay.
And they like, I mean, it's just dancing. Girl, you're grinding your ass up on a nigga dick hard
No.
as shit now. Like, why?
But yeah, but that's what I'm saying. No nigga's gonna say, oh, it's okay for you to freak another nigga while I'm there.
While I'm not there, don't do it at all. Fucking
don't do it.
You shouldn't be freaking niggas, period.
don't
That's
know,
not
like
your,
when-
why are you freaking a nigga? You have a man. Would you
Right,
want your
I
man
don't-
to be all grinded up behind some big booty bitch? Probably
No.
not.
Yeah.
No.
Let's
You're
keep
not
that
gonna
shit
want
a
that.
bean. You don't
I'ma
need to
keep
be
it a-
rubbing your genitals up against nothing. But these, you want to freak on something? Freak these cheeks. Shit.
All right, well, y'all done answered the action.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm just big on letting your girl.
There's
Have
limits.
fun.
You can have fun without putting your ass on
Yes,
somebody. I do it
exactly.
every time I go out.
Me too.
I ain't danced with a nigga
Yes.
since 06.
Gotcha.
In the club.
God
I ain't
damn.
danced. Look, I have my reasons. I was up at H2O. Nigga pulled his
Alright.
dick out.
All right, so can
I gave him my hot tamale.
can your nigga buy a girl a drink in the club?
Why?
It depends.
A homegirl? Yeah.
A homegirl,
random
I was
bitch?
about to say.
Why are you buying random bitches drinks?
Just to show
Now-
love, we out partying like.
Why are you showing
that's a gen-
love?
No.
What do you need to show? I don't
If it's his
understand.
homegirls, yes. And say his homegirl it's
Gotta-
three of his homegirls and the fourth one is not. Okay, you can extend
If
that.
they
You
gang,
can
that's what's
extend
up.
that
If they
to-
gang,
yes,
meaning
I
they in a
agree.
section, because niggas ain't in no gym pop. So if you in the club, niggas is in a section. If they
Right.
gang, and they in the section, and by gang, I mean they either gang or they with somebody who gang. And you bought two homegirls, and she had her two friends, but you bought all them
Yes.
drinks. All right, cool. Most of the time, it's gonna be bottles over there
Yes.
anyway. So if you pour them up, cool. But you're not buying no
Okay.
random
Would-
bitches in
okay,
the club.
would
drink.
y'all
Hell
let,
the
in a
fuck no.
relationship? Would y'all let a random nigga buy y'all a drink?
No, I don't really take drinks from random niggas.
Okay, I know. This
For one,
was-
I don't trust
honestly,
niggas.
I was trying to be fair
Oh,
and
I
with
know.
y'all. Sabre,
Would I?
you're in a
Let it-
relationship and the nigga just he stand at the bar and the bartender was like, "That drink's on him."
But
Oh.
see, you know that's a double standard though.
No, why?
With dudes, because your nigga will be the first one like, bitch, get some free shit.
No, not on-
'Cause
no,
you in
no.
there, because you in there with his card anyway. So
I'm
he
not
like,
gonna
well, shit,
hold
save me some
now
money.
all niggas.
Well, you would be more likely to get a nigga say, I mean, fuck it, let that nigga spend his bread. Then as long as you're not entertaining them before you get a woman, be like, oh yeah, go ahead buy her a
No,
drink.
I can see that if you're out. If your woman is out with her friends or which kind, but when you there, nah, cause like nigga, don't you see me
Oh,
standing
you mean?
with her?
Oh, you mean if you there?
Yeah, that's what I'm
There's
saying.
Oh no, I'm gonna get him to
if
buy
you
both
there-
of us a drink.
Oh wait, so you're talking about if the guy's there? For referrals, for me, when it comes to certain things like that, different men require different stuff or have different
Yeah.
ticks.
All right, so let me-
if the dude is like, I don't like that shit, then no.
All right, so let me give you the situation. Okay.
Okay.
So of course, then that could be applied to every situation because I can say, oh, well, if my girl don't care, you know what I'm saying?
No, but sometimes even if a dude didn't mind me dancing with other dudes and we together in a relationship,
We're-
I'm still not
we're
dancing
off
with
that.
a dude. No, but I'm just saying it's
Okay.
certain things that are different.
Okay.
Okay.
Reverse. Okay. Would you let a guy buy you a drink if you're in a relationship?
Yes.
Okay. But your dude can't buy a random woman a drink.
That's not the same thing. The
It's
equivalent would be me buying niggas drinks.
Exactly.
No, it's not.
Me
Of course
buying
it's-
a dude a
okay.
drink
Of
or my
course
nigga,
y'all
I'm
saying
not
it's not
doing
the same-
I'm not doing something for somebody else.
Right.
And if a bitch want to buy my nigga a drink, bitch, spend your bread. You ain't getting nothing.
So
Run that bitch up. Tell
happened
her
to
buy
me.
me one, too.
I was at the bar by myself one time at the bar, like getting a little appetizer and something to drink, just some chill
Mm-hmm.
shit. I'm chilling, minding my own business. I'm actually FaceTiming a whole nother nigga.
Gotcha.
I'm single though, but
Pimpin' ain't dead.
sure. so a guy from the bar
Mm-hmm.
randomly was like, send her whatever she got before. And I just was like, thank you. And I feel like if I was in a relationship and I was chilling, and if it didn't get further than that, what's the problem?
That's the point of
So I would accept it. Now, if it's like, hey, what's up, sweetheart? Can I buy you a drink? I would decline. But if he had just send it, I'm gonna accept it. Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. It's innocent to you, right?
Yeah.
So your dude can't do the same thing. A nice gesture that is innocent.
No, you don't.
No.
See, that's the difference is you don't do that. When the dude who probably sent your drink, more than likely is probably
trying
single.
He's trying to get my number.
My nigga doesn't. You don't need to do nice gestures for women off the random.
True. I've bought plenty of women.
Right,
drinks
but you're the outlier. You're the exception. At the end of the day, you don't need to do nice gestures for bitches. For what? Why?
Gotcha. Okay. Just be a gentleman.
What do you need to be a gentleman for? You
so men should only be gentlemen with their girls?
You chilling, you in the cut, you gonna go to the bar and buy a bitch a drink. Why?
No, I'm not saying that was intention. You know
what I'm saying? Why? Like, why? You went to the bar for whatever reason. It's not your responsibility to buy no bitches drinks. Like, no. I'm sorry. I'm not buying niggas drinks. If a bitch buy you a drink, by all means, run that tab up.
Women are not supposed to be buying men drinks.
Right, but I'm just saying.
That's why I had to reverse it.
But the logic is you doing something for somebody else. You don't need to be. I get what you mean, but it's like you don't need to be doing shit for bitches in the club. I'm sorry.
No. So to answer that, no, but. No, I wouldn't want my nigga buying no random.
I just feel like if you can't justify it, why do it?
Yeah.
There's no justification for you doing it. I was being nice. Why?
Because every time I do...
You don't know her, mind your business.
9 times out of 10, if a man goes out of his way to buy a girl or a female a drink, he not necessarily is saying, oh, I'm trying to get something from this necessarily, but he's welcome and he's inviting that
signal.
Space.
So then when she tries to get close and tries to start wrapping you up and shit like that, like, no, don't even send them type of signals.
Y'all got dicks?
Maybe.
It's just very, 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 very small.
And I'm not trying to be funny. I don't buy women drinks to try to talk to them.
You don't. Most niggas do. That's the thing. You keep calling us unicorns. Exactly. You have to think you're the unicorn because you have a lot of female friends and you just a social person. Most niggas are not buying drinks just because. I mean, some niggas who trick off like that will just be, you know what I'm saying? I know niggas who might just send a whole bottle over there just because they just playing big or they just running it up. Right. But your average nigga is not buying a drink for a bitch just off the humble, especially not somebody he don't know.
Aubrey, what would you say as a guy if you could send a woman a drink? What is that sending?
It depends. It honestly depends. So if I'm friends with her, yeah, that's not a problem.
If a random,
it's not happening.
Unless you are trying to get some type of, you're inviting some type of.
Yeah, and I'm not saying that I'll be sitting up here welling if I said I've never did that, but like Jazzers, me and a group of guys there, women, we start a random conversation as we order drinks. Hey, what y'all drinking? Because y'all just in this setting, not because I'm trying to fuck you or I'm trying to talk to you.
But see, that's a little bit different though.
That's what I'm. That's
random a girl sitting at the bar chilling, like that's different.
They were random.
But you guys have sparked. You in a group setting, you kind of sparked the dialogue. I feel like if that was a one-on-one setting, that would come off a lot different.
Oh yeah, because that's all setting. If someone comes in, it might look like a date.
Right.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, perception is different. But I think that prior to. You know, if in a group setting or something, because that's happened to me before.
Barbara, we got a question.
Yeah, SRGRYR. He says, "I want the cheeks, dog." That's what he said.
Okay.
Go Wave Dre says, "I'm trying to buy Sabre a drink."
Let me look at his Instagram.
Go to my king. Hey,
those are interesting back-to-back comments.
She said, "Be direct."
All right, what's his Instagram?
That means he can follow instructions.
At Gold Wave Dre.
Gold Wave. Hold on, I'm about to tell you if you can buy me a drink or not.
Okay.
This is intense.
Ooh, this about to hurt.
Nah, let me see. I just followed you. Follow me back real quick before we wrap the show. Gold Wave Dre, follow me back.
This about to be out of pocket.
So I can see your profile. He said he want to buy me a drink, honey. I only drink wine and champagne, but I will be getting...
All right, T-Pain.
Hey, but if you buy a drink, you got to buy a brother a drink.
You got to buy the whole podcast.
I'm thirsty.
I'm going to take you home with me.
Hey, I got to play that. I'm sorry.
See? That's exactly what it is. You're not buying no random single individual bitches no fucking drink.
All right, so if it's a group of 3 women, do you got to buy all 3 women a drink?
Yes.
You're not buying nobody no drink.
No, I'm just off the I'm just saying
fuck out of here. You want to trick off on a bitch, you want to trick off on your bitch. And that's it, and that's all.
Hey, this drink's so nostalgic.
Man, you got someone who say...
I'm surprised you know this song.
You got someone who say, yo, if I'm out with my friends, you got to buy... My nigga buy me and all my friends drink.
And
I'm
that's
like,
why
what?
them bitches is by themselves. Because niggas is not happy. You not.
All right, let's see. Me in it. Oh my gosh. I know this nigga. What's up, Dre? Stop playing with me. That's my nigga. No, but I drink rosé.
Look at her.
You drink rosé on 1942.
No, rosé. I didn't drink any 1942.
No, Sabre, do you
me.
drink rosé or 1942?
Listen, I like white wine, red wine, and rosé. And mimosas.
Hold on.
What the fuck?
We got some more comments.
All right. We about to wrap the show, so come on, y'all.
Come on.
Stepmom, y'all can call in too. Is that y'all
Call
know?
in, yes.
Call in, hurry up.
The
Hurry
number
up.
is 301-683-8077. Go ahead,
So
Aubrey.
Stamp Mob Capo said, I must be hitting all the friends too.
That's Nick. Shout out.
Mark
Stampy and T.
Don't come out. Don't meet me and my friends out for drinks or whatever if you're not going to pay for it. Just wait until it's just me. The fuck?
All right, I got
That's
another one.
embarrassing.
Martin with Nogina said, light skin in the middle to trail. Fire. A fire emoji.
Got a high.
What y'all niggas buy? Nigga, fuck all that. I'm gonna give you an address to send
But I'm not
drinks
light
to.
skinned. I am toasted
Bottles too.
coconut.
She's toasted coconut.
I'm
in
toasted
about 3
coconut.
more months, she'll be light skinned.
Hey, wow, chill off me.
I got two more. I got SRGRYR says, she asks while I'm buying mine. It's nothing. It's going to be a cranberry vodka though. I don't know.
Cranberry vodka.
All right, one more
That
question and we
sounds
done.
awful.
One more question.
Question.
And Go Wave said, say less.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Dre, you listen. I appreciate it.
What up, Nick?
I know you though, okay? I thought this was gonna be some random. I would never carry you like that. But you're my man though. So let's do it. Let's go get drinks.
She just carried you by saying you my man.
No, I like him. No, seriously. No, he cool as shit.
Yo, I hate when a woman. Hey, I don't have no mans. Oh yeah, Sean, that's my man's. Nah, we not mans.
No, you are my man.
No, you
But
are. You my little brother.
But I have
That is
but I
true.
have friends.
Yeah.
We don't like being friends though. That's
Yeah,
Oh,
that's
I'm sorry. Then Dre, hey.
No, it's too late.
I don't know. Listen, I thought being friends because I thought that every good relationship starts with a friendship.
Nah,
No.
fuck all that.
No?
Nah.
Oh.
No.
I remember this bitch called me her bro once. I said, "Hold on, bitch. I don't."
Me in the bed,
Nah,
like,
I'm not your bro. But if your game is strong, you can definitely elevate yourself from the friend zone.
for sure.
Yeah, you just
For
gotta play
sure.
it cool. You gotta
Yeah.
play it cool.
And
You gotta let them
know-
know. You gotta be a
yeah.
gentleman, but then also let them know that you. Okay,
And-
hold on. I'll still fuck you if it came to that point. You know
But
what I'm saying?
It's also level to the friend too, because you got different tiers of male friends. You got some that's like we friends because we don't talk, but we cool. Then you got some like we friends like my brother, like legit, like not a fucking like sometimes we fuck, but that's still my brother. No.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got the ones that's like, you know what I'm saying?
Tier
that's
3
in
friend.
That tier 3. You know what I'm saying?
What's the
It
tier
could-
3?
The tier 3 is
The level of
it
friend
could-
zones.
We are friends. Did I say the ones that could never ever get it? Did I say that?
Nah, that was
It's a tier of
zero.
one.
That
Okay,
was
zero.
that's on
You
foundation.
can never get it. Like you are my man's because I fuck with you and I care about your
You're my
well-being.
bro,
but
bro,
you will
bro.
never fuck.
All right, that's
ever.
0. All right, what's 1?
What we
Tier
don't
1.
talk. We cool. We have mutual friends. We see each other, and it's just all good. Like we.
Okay.
It could kind of go either way, but you like 80% could never happen. But you got a good 20.
Tier 2.
Tier 2 is we just don't talk. We don't talk, but we cool. Like, but you could.
Gotcha.
You get what I'm saying? Like it's 50-50. It's more
I don't like none of my
50-50.
friends.
You don't no, but I'm saying it
I don't
could
know.
be
My nigga came out the
50-50.
zone.
Gotcha.
That's what I'm
It wa- I
saying.
mean,
Off the random.
Sean.
It was beautiful.
Still got tier 3.
oh yeah, tier 3.
Tier 3 is I'm
You
just
like an
a phone
adjective.
call
You are
away.
adjective away from getting these draws. I don't
All
have.
you gotta do is try.
I don't
Nigga,
have
I
no.
don't need a drink. Give me an orange juice, my nigga, and you gonna get some pussy.
Give me a Dasani water, nigga, and it's going down.
I don't even want a mimosa. I want an Osa. Just give me the orange juice.
Without the
and yeah.
lim. Nah, I don't have any tier 3 friends.
just a
All of my
telephone
guy
call
friends
away.
are tier 0.
Let me tell y'all, ladies. If a nigga friends on you, it's none of the he don't like you. There's
all
no
of my,
tears.
all of
There's
my
no
men
tears.
I will
friends-
confirm.
Niggas is trying
no
to
tears.
fuck. Niggas, if a nigga friends on you, yeah.
All
You
my
ain't-
guy
you ain't
friends
the
are
goods.
tier 0. None of
Yeah.
y'all can get it. I don't even know how this nigga escaped this. Well, he didn't get zoned. We just met on like some friendly shit, and we were just cool.
And you didn't put him in friend zone. Is
yeah, I didn't. Neither one of us zoned
strategic,
each other. Yeah,
like you know what I'm saying?
Hey,
like,
this is your box.
Yeah,
stay there.
Like he was saying to you, "Hey, beautiful," and you was like, "What's up, bro?"
Yeah, no,
that's enough.
Like that. We was always just cool, and then one day this nigga just from half court.
Hold up.
All neck.
Stamp Mob Capo say he calling in.
Oh yeah, call in, Nick.
Come on, hurry up.
I know,
hurry up. When we leaving.
I know.
Come on, Nick.
301-683-8077.
I pinned it. I got you.
I'm about to say it's pinned.
Okay. Oh, all right.
Stamp DNT.
Come on, Nicholas.
Then we gotta wait.
So, but yeah, I think that different friends, women can't put guys in the friend zone and they still have a chance. But most of my friends like hear me clear. Most of y'all is in 0.
Man, if a nigga put you in a friend zone, because niggas be waiting 10 years for a chance. So if a nigga put you in a friend zone, sorry ladies, you ain't got the goods. It's not happening for you.
Y'all, that's the true definition of platonic friendship.
Yeah. If a nigga, because niggas be hitting anything. If a nigga say, I wouldn't stick my dick in you, you need to try girls.
Wow.
Well, sometimes you're just, I mean, because y'all just that fucking like.
No, but that means y'all already friends, not necessarily put you in a friend zone, if that makes sense.
Like that's how like, I don't know. My God.
Have y'all ever fucked somebody who you were friends with? You were very familiar with them, so y'all ended up fucking, and then the friendship no longer existed after the sex?
No, friendship still was there. Friendship was still there.
Still friends.
Yeah. Okay.
Because if you already friends, that unless if y'all was like really like both looking like for marriage, it shouldn't like fuck nothing up.
Well,
because some people are just.
It just has to be one party that wants more, and if it don't
That's
be
what I was gonna say.
that will destroy the friendship. So if both of y'all can just be like, well, no, it wasn't even worth all that. Like, but that has to be
you
that
realize
one.
y'all ain't like each other like that, and let's just go back to.
But sometimes it don't always. Sometimes a lot of times it be the dude from that I've seen. My experience and people around me, it'd be the dude that end up wanting more, or be like, man, I don't want you fucking with nobody else, and you be like,
niggas be doing that?
About that, no.
What?
No, I'm not trying to be funny. I know.
What?
I don't want to make this seem like I'm a liar on the show. I've been in a situation where I put myself out there once, but I knew it. Like, so basically, this girl, she was dealing with this dude on and off for a long time. They had a breakup. So I threw myself in the ring because I always had a crush on her. So I was kind of new, like, you know, there was a chance for her to go back with him, like this and that. So I was just shooting my shot, but their bond was too strong. But then I let it go. I wasn't like pressing her after that. You know what I'm saying? I just lost that battle.
Well, yeah, I'll talk to y'all off.
Yeah. Well, we're gonna wrap the show because you taking too long. You taking way too long.
You got Metro PCS.
And we got stuff to do. So thank y'all so much for listening. If you are listening right now on the Miami Radio, NHS Radio, shout out to y'all. If you're listening on SoundCloud, Apple Podcasts, if you're watching us on YouTube, make sure you actually like the episode, share it with your friends, and hit us up on social media and let us know what you think about these topics, because we're definitely going to do posts that opens up the conversation to you, and we'll be reading it on the show. So, again, I'm Sabrae, a.k.a. Sweet Baby Bray. A.K.A. Sweet Baby Bray. You know the sauce. You know the vibe sauce.
A.K.A. sometime today.
A.K.A. make a nigga pay. Okay, go ahead. Go ahead. That got me in trouble, but.
Who you get in trouble? You single. How can you get in trouble?
You know how that goes.
You know how it goes.
Nah, I don't know.
Listen.
Explain.
No, we're closing
Okay,
the show.
gotcha. All right.
Good night.
We'll see y'all next time on No Disclaimers Podcast, the best show on the DMV.